Greetings, Scope Processors. Ian here with Verbal Processing, and I am back with the Game of the Week. This week's Game of the Week is The Binding of Isaac, a game I played a little bit on the channel before and a little bit in my personal time. However, I've probably never given it like a good, solid go. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every bit of it I've played. I played it on the live stream as well before, and it is a really fun game, and it is so much fun that I thought I would enjoy playing it for a week or so. And in a very brief bit of news, I am back to doing these live on the day. I'm posting them the day I record them. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will get a new video recorded on that very day. I was doing it... I had to pre-record last week because I was very, very busy, and I'll post a channel update if you're interested in that sort of thing. But what you need to know is that I am back to doing these live, which means I will be making comments about the comments again, reading them, and joining in the conversation in the video. All right, so let's play some Binding of Isaac. Here we go. I don't know if I need to explain the Binding of Isaac to anybody. It's pretty well covered on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos out there, but just in case you're a newcomer to it somehow, it is a roguelike Zelda dungeon experience in a twin-stick shooter package. So, you've got the movement keys on the left, you have the fire keys on the right, you have the ability to place some bombs, you collect some keys, and there's some items that you can buy with moolah as well, and there's various upgrades. The dungeon is all randomly generated, as well as the items are placed randomly. There are random bosses. There's quite a lot of variety. It's a very varied, well-put-together game that is fun to play time and time again. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get trapped between these dudes. Okay, up here. Smile at me. Smile with the bleeding eyes. You can't go wrong in the creep factor if you're gonna do smile with the bleeding eyes. Okay, we're gonna get into it here. Now, that's a shop over there. I can see on the radar up there. I don't think I want to spend my money or spend my key to get into... Oh, I thought I had a key. Weird, maybe I was thinking of a game I played a little bit earlier. In any case, oh, I hate these guys. Yes, there we are. Quite right. Oh, that's not a bomb I want to collect, it turns out. All right, that's the boss door down there. And I think I want to finish exploring the donjon. Now, I was up there. That's the item room, of course. And all the contents of the room, as I recall, are persistent. So if you leave something lying around... Okay, I don't like the guys that hover. Okay, those dudes that hover and shoot at you, they tend to hover over rocks where you can't hit them very easily. There we go. I am really... It's going to take me a while to warm up the game in terms of, like, gameplay. I haven't played it in a while, as I said. But, it can be extremely hard. Luck can play a big factor in success in any particular area of the game. Now, there's different colored rocks. I need to keep my eye out for them because they can actually be bombed open. Ooh, this might be a new enemy. There's going to be an expansion to The Binding of Isaac soon as well. And I don't know the details about that. I'll find out, and I'll let you guys know what I learn tomorrow. Or you guys probably know more than I do at this point, so you can maybe inform me in the comments as to the contents of the expansion. In fact, I don't think I've played this extensively since the Halloween update, frankly. So there's probably a lot of stuff in here I haven't seen just by virtue of the fact that it got a huge update around Halloween time. Which boss are we going to get here?
Versus Monstro! Monstro has something for you, Isaac. Yes, just hold still, and Monstro will give you everything that you deserve. Yes, Monstro has a mouthful of things for you, Isaac. Mouthful of delightful things that you're certain to enjoy. Treats and candies and confections. Sweets of every description, Isaac. If you'll just hold still, Monstro can bring them to you. Oh, Monstro had many sweets when he was a little boy as well. Monstro's teeth might not be the best for it, but what do you think is better? To have a delightful childhood full of wonderful sweets, or to have perfect dentism? There's a technical term for the condition of your teeth, as I recall. Dentosity. I'm not picking up on it on the orthodontia. I think orthodontia is the process by which the bite is fixed, though, so not quite the word I'm looking for. Monstroso! I do not wish... I'm down to a single... Oh! Stopped to acknowledge that he was going to kick my ass, and he kicked my ass! Replay. Nice thing about this game, it's quite easy to jump right back in, which is exactly what we shall do.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe Monstroso took me out. I'm thinking for this one, what I will do, unless they get super long, my plan is to keep playing until the 10-minute mark. And if I die before the 10-minute mark, I will start again. And then, whenever I die after the 10-minute mark, that's the end. But for instance, if I started a new guy right at the 9.5-minute mark, I'll go ahead and play through that entire guy. So you guys aren't getting cut off, and then I'm not having to leave the window open overnight and, you know, make sure that my computer doesn't crash so that you guys don't miss. I don't want you to miss the conclusion of a game, frankly. I don't think that's any fun for anybody involved. So these videos, they might run a little bit longer than the standard 10 minutes, but I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best of everybody involved. Okay. Ugh. Something about the flies. They're the weakest enemy, and yet the way they move is erratic and unpredictable, and they kind of hover just inside your meat space in a very creepy and upsetting way. Speaking of which, for those of you guys who have Android phones or iOS phones, I played an interesting game the other day, kind of a simple game, but really cool, called Meat Space Invasion. And it's like an exercise game where it brings up a GPS of your area, and you can see monsters invading your neighborhood on the GPS, and then you run to gather energy, and you can blast them when you have built up enough energy, and you can collect different weapons, and there's quite a variety of different monsters I've seen so far. In fact, even different ones that occur in different types of landscapes. So park monsters can be different from, for example, street monsters. I'm not sure what all of the different varieties of monsters are at this point, but it was fun. I played it. It definitely got me up and running. I don't know if it would keep me interested every single day, but it was a good time. Definitely a little bit of an exciting way to spend my exercise time. There we go. Done deal. Ooh. There we go. Lunch. Delicious lunch. Now has that, I believe that expanded my, it seems to have expanded my health. Items collected. It's not going to tell me anything about it. All right. No, I don't want to die. I want to keep playing. I want to live. I want to love. I want to dive into the dungeon and discover all that is beheld there. Oh, I'm learning to use the... Oh, no! Oh, I had that experience earlier today, and then... Well, I don't want to describe the gory details. Let's just say you know what it's like when you have to go and obtain the necessary items in order to finish the job. The style of walking required in order to do that properly. This is... Oh, they swarmed out both ways. Oh, these guys are like the ghosts in Pac-Man. They'd like to get you trapped. Ah. Fricky. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Now, I must enter the arena. These deadly foes. There we are. Okay, and north. Okay. Now these guys producing. Oh! See. Ugh. Now, why am I walking right into those shots? That doesn't help anybody. I'm not sure it even helps them. I guess maybe the flies could feast upon my corpse, so maybe there is a benefit. Oh, sad hydrocephalic, Isaac. You guys have probably noticed this before, but I like the fact that most of the enemies, or rather a large number of the enemies, are Isaac's visions of himself. Like, I mean, the game is ostensibly Isaac's imagination, and he has all these different creepy sort of harmed or hurting or tortured versions of himself. In fact, if you check Edmund Macmillan's, the designer of this game's, Twitter feed, he links to an article that's like a critical analysis of what the meaning behind the Binding of Isaac is. It's a really good, very short and enjoyable article. I recommend it. You'll have to dig it up. If I am able to find it really quick, I will post it in the description of the video, though. Oh! Man, that took a lot of damage for such a simple room. You, sir, are a turd. Stop it. Stop it! There we are. There we go. Ah! Turdlinger! You're going down, my friend. Ooh. Wow, a room that's just... Hey, have some treasure. This is some kind of horrifying mimic of Isaac's poor, battered corpse within. This is this is one of those games that can make you both happy and sad at the same time. It's so good to play, but man, if you read too far into it, it's just I think the engine has been tweaked up a little bit as far as the money. It seems to be a little bit more generous in the money department, I've noticed. Like the last couple of games, I think I would have been able to purchase something during the level I was in. Like, didn't I have 9 cents in the first level? If I had had the key and I went in there, I probably would have been able to find something to buy for 9 cents. Oh good, the treasure room. And I do have 1 key, excellent. Although, these guys, get me on the corner. Okay, those guys, you guys go over there and beat Sleepy and Eyes Swollen Shut. Those eyes sewn shut? They're swollen shut.
I'm sick. I have the bumps. Stay away from me, Isaac. I don't want you to suffer as I do.
Now imagine strategically in some rooms you can try to get that bomb to land in a place that will benefit you. There we go. Let's head up in there, most definitely. What do we got? The Book of Shadows. Right, that's the space bar. I wonder if that's like a room clearing just blast.
Alright.
Let's see, I believe there's one room I have not yet visited.
Oh, hello, Isaac. We're glad you could join us in this room. I just have something in my throat. Oh, this acidic blood of mine. But I have something important to tell you, Isaac. Just listen to me, listen to me.
Uh-oh. Sloth!
No!
Why? Ooh, Sloth spits many unpleasant things. We don't want to get too many of those going around unmanaged. Okay, because something like that could happen. Wow, Sloth has got some hit points on him. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, see, I knew it. Getting too many of those on the screen is, I'm paying for it now. They're not too bad to manage because you kind of see them coming as long as you don't spend too much time in their neck of the woods. But at some point, they're just going to be all over the screen, right? Come on. Oh, must remove threat. No, too close, too close. Hit him. There we go. Good gravy. Bob's Rotten Head. I don't know what Bob's Rotten Head does as an item, to be frank. Well, it looks like I can come back here. Maybe I believe there's an item, a ladder or something of that nature later. If I had a key, I'd go into the shop and check it out. I really don't know which one I prefer. I'm gonna guess the Rotten Head either raises up somebody to help fight for you, or possibly is like bait. Well, I'll test it on the boss, and then maybe come back here and grab the book. I remember. Oh, I like that. There's a star marked there because I presume that's because there's an item hanging out waiting for me. This isn't looking too good though. Coming in with 1 heart. Uh-oh, did I just blow myself up with it? Oh, what a disappointing end to that fight and this life. All right, well, that's how these things go sometime. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay as much as I have. This has been a lot of fun to play. I'm very much looking forward to this being my game of the week. So I hope you will be back to join me each and every day of this week for more game of the week. And this weekend, I believe, I'm 90% certain my super short Minecraft animation will be released on my channel, and I'm super excited to share it with you. Super. Can I say super a couple more times? I'm very excited to share it with you. I am really looking forward to seeing what you guys think of it. I got it scored, like it has its own custom music, and I did some cool sound effects for it, and I did my utmost job to give you guys a cool, funny animation, so I hope you enjoy it. Look for that on Saturday. Until next time, this has been Ian with the Verbal Processing, and I will see you soon. Cheers.